Okay, I believe we are all set to go. Let's hit the chat box. Let's see if that's working. No, not yet. Okay. Well, I guess we'll figure that part out. Welcome aboard, everybody. Happy Friday to you. I'm so excited that you're here. This is show number 3 live. But overall, it's mixtape number 344. Yeah, I'm excited. I paused for a second just to make sure that I got everything going the way it should be. I guess I really won't know until the music starts. That's going to be the interesting part. But the minute it goes, I'll be able to go back, double check, and make sure that everything is rocking and rolling. So let's talk about what we got going on here to lead off show number 344 here on our Friday night. It is February 20th, 2026. And I have a group of listeners at the 219 Fitness, Doug and Natalie in particular, who gave me a few ideas. Hey, what about maybe playing some Foo Fighters and some classic rock? So I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to open up the show with a little bit of exercising going on. We're going to do some pushing with REO. Running with The Doors, and walking with Foo Fighters, and then we'll evolve into the show courtesy of Fish. And then just to finish off this set, just to show my 80s roots, I'm going to go with a little Saga, classic MTV video for all you 50-somethings out there. But for now, this is REO.
What time is it? What time is it?
Hey,
What the hell are you doing?
we're streaking. We're going up through the quad to the gymnasium.
Who's streaking?
There's more coming.
Frank, get in the car.
Everybody's doing it.
Now!
Okay.
Poor Otis dead and gone, left me here to sing his song. Pretty little girl with a red dress on, poor Otis dead and gone. Yeah, back down to the rest, slowly try it again. Remembering when it was easy, try it again. Much too easy, remembering when.
Alright, look at my shoes. Not quite the walking blues. Don't fight so much to lose. Can't fight the running blues.
Well, I've got the running blues running away back to LA. Got to find the dock in the bay. Maybe find it back in LA. Running scares, running blues, going so fast, what'll I do? Well, I've got the running blues running away back to LA. Got to find the dock in the bay. Maybe find it back in LA.
Alright, look at my shoes. Not quite the walking blues. Don't fight too much to lose. Can't fight the running blues. Alright, look at my shoes. Not quite the walking blues. Don't fight too much to lose. Can't fight the running blues. Alright, look at my shoes. Not quite the walking blues. Don't fight too much to lose. Can't fight the running blues.
Soon I you're visiting the White House today. Let's keep moving, folks. We're walking, we're walking. More than 1 million visitors go through the White House every year, making it the most frequently toured home in the country. We're walking, and we're stopping. Whatever new changes from one administration to the next, the White House always maintains its character and its dignity. We're walking.
I paused a moment once in time before the sun began to shine.
all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
I love that.
You gonna let your sons talk to their grandfather like that? I'm their elder.
I sure as hell am, Chip. I love the way they're talking to you. Because they're winners. Winners get to do what they want.
Winners get to do what they want. Hey, welcome aboard, everybody. I'm sorry about that opening set. Here's what went down. Don't forget that I am a computer doofus. And I was having trouble getting into the chat box, actually. Once again, I had a double chat box set up, so I said, I have a great idea. I'll just go to YouTube and go into that chat box, and then that started the music playing. So we had a double the fun and not so much fun. Again, I apologize, with Runnin' Blue. So Doug and Natalie, I hope you enjoyed the other parts of the set and I didn't ruin it for you. So apologies there. Jerry, keep working them out and keep them distracted. All right, let's welcome Tim. Barrett to the show. Barrett to the show. Allison, Ed, Dave, and Annette. Those are the people that have either texted me or hopped into the chat box. And oh, that's 2B. Hello, Brian, down in Indianapolis. Welcome aboard, man. This next set was going to be my opening set, and it starts with my feelings towards leaving Hot Rocks Radio. They're having a 24-hour marathon on February 24th, starting at noon. Lex Santana, good dude, great DJ, over 3,000 shows in his back pocket, 4,000 now about probably. He's kind of leading the charge over there, keeping the lights on because the owner kind of disappeared, so to speak. So I'm tilting my head because I'm trying to get my audio sound good. Don't forget, this is only my third show, so I appreciate your patience throughout all this, and first time on the camera all the time. So, hey, how are you? All right, so Lex Santana keeping the lights on over there at Hot Rocks Radio. I said, let's do an opening set about me leaving there. And the first three songs were on its way. Then I had a fourth and fifth, and I changed them up a couple different times. So what I got now is the first three having to do with Hot Rocks. Then I'm going to kind of make it a family affair. Thank you, Ed. I'm going to make it I got Aerosmith's Uncle Salty and Mike from Highland. Michael, he's a big fan of Steely Dan, so we're going to keep it in the family with Cousin Dupree by Steely Dan. And then I'm going to finish this set with this is a cool groove by the band Morphine called Honey White. But for now, let's get back to the music. Hopefully no more screw-ups. Don't shed a tear for me. My life won't end without you. Paul Carrick.
back, I just can't seem to get you off my mind. I'm crying, waiting, hoping you'll come back. You're the one I love, and I think about you all the time. Crying, my tears keep falling all night long. Waiting, it feels so useless. I know it's wrong to keep crying. Waiting, hoping you'll come back. Maybe someday soon things will change and you'll be mine. Crying, my tears keep falling all night long. Waiting, it feels so useless. I know it's wrong to keep it quiet. Waiting, hoping you'll come back. Maybe someday soon things will change and you'll be mine. Crying, waiting, hoping.
They left her to be trusted till the orphan bleeds. But when she cried at night, no one came. And when she cried at night, it went insane. Uncle Salter told me when she was just a baby that she'd get by, maybe someday she'd see. But soon she found her mother's love for all the others. The pushers and the shovers was the life to lead. But when she cried at night, no one came. And when she cried at night, went insane.
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
Cousin
Devil for some angel food. Honey white, everybody told her it was sweet and good, yeah. Oh honey, oh honey, oh honey, oh honey. She said you'll see me later, yeah, you'll see me later. Will you see me later? See me all too soon. And then he smiles. He knows honey's coming back. Honey's gonna want some more angel food. Devil made a honey. Devil made a honey. Devil made a honey. Devil made a honey. She said you'll get me when I'm old and wizened, and not a day before that. The devil says, honey, it won't be that long. Besides, I like to see you a little more fat. Yeah, I like to see you a little more fat. You know, I like to see you a little more fat. Honey white, honey white, honey white, honey white, tell me, how is your angel food? Honey white, ah, honey white. She says it's sweet and good. Honey white, honey white, honey white. The sweetness starts to fade. Honey white, honey white. Thought she could get away. Oh, honey. Oh, honey.
Listen up, Crotch State. Remember your training and trust your instincts. You can do it. I believe in you. Bye-bye.
What do you think? Can you see? Let's see. Where's the camera? Right there. There you go. Hey, everybody. The Dude Abides. The Dude Abides. It's a beer by Big Daddy. I think the Big Dad. I don't know. Out of Fairmount, Indiana. I had a girlfriend from Fairmount, Indiana. That's also the home of James Dean. Welcome aboard. My name is Captain Dave. Brian's checked in. Carolyn and the Groove Overlord are listening. He's going to be joining me over at Rock Radio Plan B. He has such a cool show, 3 hours worth of just badass funk, man. It is just a great show. Fat ass is what he calls it, fat ass funk. I call it badass funk because it is just killer. And nobody is like him on regular radio. So when that Rock Radio Plan B gets up and going, he's going to be leading into my show. So you turn on the station at noon on Friday, 11 o'clock actually. Yeah, noon? I don't know, one or the other. And you just got a chock full of good music for the entire evening. I'm going to try to give you as much music as I possibly can right now. Michael got to enjoy his Steely Dan. I'm glad you made it aboard. I've said hi to everybody else so far. Thanks for being here. I never know how long this is going to last. I have kind of figured out, I think, that because I loaded the first part of this show. That's already available for your viewing or listening pleasure. It's a little bit different from this show. I flip-flopped 2 sets around and I took out a song. But basically the same thing. So if you lose me here in the next set or two, you can go catch one more set over there in the the part 1, and then in part 2 will be all the rest of the show that you always miss, but I'm gonna post that at 7 p.m. So you should be able to keep Captain Dave music rocking all night, and you can go back and get it whenever you want. All right. Okay, moving on to the next set. It's going to be led off by a band called Huffamoose. They are a one-hit wonder with an asterisk by their name. Cool song. I know you'll dig it. It's one of the reasons. It's songs like this that inspired me to start doing radio. And I started at Hot Rocks Radio back 6 years ago, putting shows together, songs out there that you don't normally hear, maybe you've never heard before, and hope you end up liking. So song 1 is Huffamoose. The 2, 3, 4 are all built around my favorite movie clip from Ted Lasso. So you got some Spoon, Huey Lewis, and Led Zeppelin all answering that question. It kind of referring to the clip. And then I'm going to finish it. I should have finished it with Do I Want to Know? I think it would have fit the bill for Arctic Monkeys, but I was in the mood for some Fluorescent Adolescent. So 2 songs I felt like playing, and then 3 all around the clip equal set number 3 here on the Captain Dave Show, mixtape number 344. Let's go. Or shall we wait? I don't know. Enjoy this one.
Move back just a little. Let me watch your hips sway. Hold me looser still. Throw me like I'm wet clay. 'Cause you a feast I devour. If you let me be the man of the hour. 'Cause you are rhythm, I'm a cold shower. Baby wait, I'm reaching in your pocket. Baby wait, baby
down with the weight of a feather.
Picture yourself in a living room, your pipe and slippers set out for you. I know you think that it ain't too far, but I hear a call of a lifetime ring. Felt the need to get up for it. Oh, and cut out the middleman, get free from the middleman. You got no time for the messenger, got no regard for the thing that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog, that's why you will not survive. I wanna forget how convention fits, but can I get out from under it? Can I cut it out of me? Oh. It can't all be wedding cake, it can't all be boiled away. I try but I can't let go of it, can't let go of it. Cause you don't talk to the water boy, and there's so much you could learn, but you don't wanna know. You will not back up an inch of it, that's why you will not survive. The thing that I tell you now, it may not go over well. Oh, and it may not be thought a while, no way that I spell it out. But you won't hear from the messenger, don't wanna know about something that you don't understand. You got no fear of the underdog, that's why you will not survive. Right?
Mate, what do I need to win?
2 triple 20s and a bullseye.
Good luck. You know, Rupert, guys have underestimated me my entire life. And for years, I never understood why. It used to really bother me. But then one day, I was driving my little boy to school, and I saw this quote by Walt Whitman. It was painted on the wall there. It said, "Be curious, not judgmental." I like that. So I get back in my car, and I'm driving to work, and all of a sudden, it hits me. All them fellas that used to belittle me, not a single one of them were curious. You know, they thought they had everything all figured out, and so they judged everything, and they judged everyone. And I realized that they're underestimating me. Who I was had nothing to do with it. Because if they were curious, they would ask questions. You know? Questions like, have you played a lot of darts, Ted? Which I would have answered, yes, sir. Every Sunday afternoon at a sports bar with my father from age 10 until I was 16 when he passed away. Barbecue sauce. Good game, Rube.
Everybody's looking for the perfect world.
so fine. She's the only one that I've been dreaming of. Maybe someday she will be all mine. I wanna tell her that I love her so. I thrill with her every touch. I need to tell her she's the only one I really love. I got a warm, warm ball all day. I got a woman, she won't be true now. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. On Sunday morning when we go down to church, see the men folks standing in line. Don't say they come to pray to the Lord. I'm with my little girl, looks so fine. And in the evening when the sun is sinking low, everybody's with the one they love. I walk the town, keep a searching all around, looking for my street corner girl. I got a warm, warm ball all day. I got a warm, she won't be true, no, no. I got a warm, stay drunk all the time. I said I got a little woman and she won't be true. And in the bars where the men who play guitar sit and drink it and remember the time. My little lover does a midnight shift. She falls around all the time. I guess it's just one thing left for me to do. Gonna pack my bags and move on my way. 'Cause I got a worried mind, sharing what I thought was mine. Gonna leave her with the guitars play. I got a woman, she won't be true, no, no. I got a woman, all over day, yeah, yeah. Now, now. I got a woman, stay drunk all the time. I got a little woman and she won't be true. I said she won't be true, no. Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, no.
Fishnets, now you only get it in your night dress. Discarded all the naughty nights for niceness. Landed in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Nothing seems to pity is the past though. That Bloody Mary's like an El Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as daft as they seem, as daft as they seemed, my love, when you dream them all. Flicking through a little book of sex tips. Remember when the bars were all electric? And now when she told she's gonna get it, I'm guessing that she'd rather just forget it. Clinging to not getting sentimental. Said she wasn't going but she went still. Like a gentleman had to be gentle. Was it a Mechadobber or a betting pencil? Oh, the boys are slag. The best you ever had, the best you ever had is just a memory. And those dreams, when as of last life lane. Just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You're falling about, you took a left off last life lane. You were just sounding it out, but you're not coming back again. You used to get it in your fishnets, now you only get it in your nightdress. You started on the annoying acts of niceness, living in a very common crisis. Everything's in order in a black hole. Is everything as pretty as the past though? That bloody man is like an Tabasco. Remember when you used to be a rascal?
Jesus, man, could you change the channel?
Fuck you, man. If you don't like my fucking music, get your own fucking cab.
I had a really
I'll
rough...
pull up to the side and kick your ass out.
This is the Groove Overlord. Please join me every Friday from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Central Time to get your weekend started with 3 hours of fat-ass funk. We'll dig on hits and misses, the slinky and the slammin', the greasy and the gritty, deep cuts and rare grooves, vocals and instrumentals, anything that'll put a hump in your back and a glide in your stride. You'll hear plenty of old school classics as well as the latest jams thrown down by the funkiest artists currently grooving the planet. Check us out on rockradioplanb.org, where algorithms go to die. And remember, funk is its own reward.
And cheers to you. As I toast you from the camera, do what makes you happy. Putting shows together is what makes me happy. I'm telling you, did you hear that Groove Overlord commercial right there? What was I talking about? Man, that dude, he is going to put on great shows. I already heard a bunch of them over on Hot Rocks Radio. He was with us over there for a little bit. He does it the hard, well, I call it the hard way. Well, I guess I'm learning to do the same thing right now, which is just straight out record a show and then upload it. And that's what he likes to do. What I've had to do here recently, although I prefer just doing live shows and just winging it. Whatever comes out of my mouth is what comes out of my mouth. Otherwise, I'm constantly editing. Oh, no, that didn't sound good enough. I don't know. Anyway, I'm glad you're here. I don't know how much longer they're going to keep the stream going. Traditionally, at least the last 2 shows, they cut it off after this set. This set is going to be set number 4. So the way that it breaks up, 1 through 5 is part 1, 6 through 10 being part 2, and then set 7 starts the hard rock. So there you have it. And that will be uploaded to YouTube here at 7 p.m. Central Time, that part 2. Just in case I get booted, go over and pick that up, and you won't be disappointed, especially if you like the hard rock. I'm glad that you're here. Tim, Mike, Allison, Ed, Dave, Annette, Doug and Natalie, Jerry, Brian, Carolyn and the Groove, Michael, and Mike and Kathy. Those are the people that have said hi, and I know there's been a ton more, so thank you for checking it out, and all those that check it out later on. Okay, let's move into this set. This is my, when I was on Hot Rocks Radio, I always did at 4:30 p.m. Central Time a Guilty Pleasure Song of the Night from the 70s, and tonight's set 4 is going to be the one that is the keeper of said song, and that is going to be the Ozark Mountain Daredevils, Jackie Blue. Now, I know you've heard this song a million times, and I'm sure that you can't help but sing along with it, whether you like it or not. It's a catchy tune. So we're going to build some songs around that one. We're going to lead off with some Lou Gramm, Midnight Blue. This was his first big hit after Foreigner when he went solo. So off his first album. And it's a good album, Ready or Not. He has a new one out right now, just released. I don't know if it's a touch-up of some older stuff. He has Vivian Campbell on guitar, so can't go wrong there. But I think it's older stuff because I don't believe he has a voice anymore. Or maybe, you know, they worked it out somehow. But yeah, check out maybe some new Lou Gramm, and I'll look into it as well and maybe put it on the show in one of my future shows. Then we got Ozarks is second. The third song is going to be playing off of Jackie Blue, and it's the Cars, asking Jackie, what took you so long, Heartbeat City. Raconteurs then are going to go off the Cars with Sunday Driver, and we're going to finish with one of my favorite 70s songs, especially April Wine, You Cannot Go Wrong. It is the song Roller. There's your next 5 coming up. Thank you for hanging out with me. My name is Captain Dave. Here we go.
Ain't got no regrets. I ain't losing track of which way I'm going. I ain't gonna double back, no. Don't wanna misplay. Put on no display. An angel, no, but I know my way. Oh yeah. Oh. I used to follow. Yeah, that's true. But my following days are over. Now I just gotta follow through. And I remember what my father said. He said, son, life is simple. It's either cherry red or midnight blue. Midnight blue. You were the restless one, and you did not care that I was the trouble boy, looking for double dare. I won't apologize for the things I've done and said, but when I win your heart, I'm gonna paint it cherry red. I don't wanna talk about it. What you do to me, I can't live without it. And you might think that it's much too soon for us to go this far into the midnight blue. It's midnight blue. Things could be different. That'd be a shame, 'cause I'm the one who can feel the sun right in the pouring rain. I won't say when, don't know when, but soon there's gonna come a day, baby, I'll be back again. Yeah, I'll be back for you. See, I'm saving up my love. Midnight blue. Into the midnight blue. Another midnight the deepest midnight blue. Into the midnight blue. Jackie Blue lives her life from inside of her room. Hides a smile when she's wearing a frown. Blue Jackie, you're not so down. You like your life in a like sifting through sand. Ooh, Jackie, it slips through your hand. Every day in your indigo eyes, I watch the sunset, but I don't see it rise. Moonlight and stars in your strawberry wine. You take the world, but you won't take the time. Ooh, Jackie Blue lives her life from inside of her room. Makes you think that her life is a drag. Ooh, Jackie, what fun you have had. Ooh, Jackie. Ooh, Jackie. Ooh, Jackie. Ooh, Jackie. Hey, 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 hey.
Oh, Heartbeat City, here we come. And happy days, piano and thumbs. And nothing really gets us down. As long as Jackie's back in town. I'm glad you made it. I can't complain. Oh, Jackie, what took you so long? On just a holiday. Oh, Jackie, what took you so long? I thought you knew the way. The noise electric never stops. And all you need is what you got. And there's a place for everyone. Under Heartbeat City's golden sun. Oh, Jackie, what took you so long? On just a holiday. Oh, Jackie, what took you so long? I thought you knew the way.
Dong.
Dong, Grandpa is talking to you.
Dong! Where is my automobile?
Automobile?